Hello everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with Lady Fantastic, and we're gonna do 10 whack questions. How you going, Lady?
I'm doing all right, man. Sorry, I was just typing a little message there. Already not paying attention because I'm an asshole.
That's okay.
Cool.
We're gonna get into the 10 whack questions. The first question's a pretty easy one. For people who do not know you, who the fuck are you?
You would think that's an easy question, but sometimes I'll wrestle with it as well. But for time's sake, we'll just say that I'm another person that's a female that has a YouTube channel that some people watch, but very few. That's all I am.
Nice.
It's
I like
really
your YouTube channel.
Thank you. You and about four other people do. Um,
Yeah,
so you, me, and then two other people. Well, three other people maybe. So hey, that's a big following. You got to start somewhere.
but
They're
that's it.
really supportive.
Question two: what comic book character do you hate the most?
Cyclops. Fucking
Cyclops?
hate Cyclops.
But why?
Well, he's really an unimpressive human. Well, mutant, actually. He's an unimpressive mutant. And he's just got the shittiest beta attitude. All he does is whine. All he does is say, like, oh, I don't think that's a good idea, guys. I think we should do this. And he acts angsty about it if you don't do what he says. He's a bitch. Like, he's a bitch.
Well, I don't think I've heard anyone have such strong
Oh
feelings
my
about
god,
Cyclops.
y'all have really strong feelings, and I never knew that like somebody could elicit that sort of response that wasn't even fucking real. But like, I don't think Cyclops.
What do you think about the Cyclops was right thing
Oh,
that was on a couple years ago?
the Cyclops was right. Shit.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I disagreed. He's just a bitch. Cyclops is never right. He's always wrong. That's the thing. So if you think you're going to be ironic by saying he's right, go ahead. But it doesn't even sound normal to come out of my mouth to say he's right. He's always wrong. He's fucking stupid.
fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Question number three: who's the sexiest member of the YouTube comic book community?
The sexiest member of the YouTube community. Let's think. Who has the most hair?
Hey, you leave.
So are you putting yourself up there as a candidate?
Of course.
Okay. I would say who's the sexiest? Um, Freaky Louie makes some pretty sexy videos to other people, and like it's hard for me to be negative towards another ginger or whatever the fuck you call them, something weird.
Ranga,
Ranga.
Ranga. Yeah,
I got Ranga pity, so yeah,
yeah. That's a good pick. I
he
love
is.
Freaky Louie.
Yeah,
He is a
I think you
sexy
said he's.
motherfucker.
I think you called it. You just said he's just so fucking cute.
He
That's what
is
you
cute
said.
as a
I think
button.
he's cute as fuck or a beaut button.
But I don't know if cute translates to sexy too well.
Well, you called him cute.
Yeah,
I think his skits and videos are sexy,
that's true.
and I think he tries to be sexy, but he doesn't quite get it, and that makes him lovable. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. And he's a good songwriter too. I love all of the songs he does
He's
for
all
the
right.
YouTube community.
He's all
Yeah.
right. Seems like his tunes. The tunes always seem familiar though.
They do a little bit. It's like
But
a almost like a Weird Al energy that I get from him.
but he's a masterful lyricist, and we
Mm,
can't deny him that. So
yeah. Might be a little bit biased, but my favorite one that song that he made was the song that he made for Whack Comics that I play at the end of every single Whack Comics live stream.
I kind of get the feeling that you might have a preference for that.
Yeah.
And if you made a song about me, it would be my favorite too because self promotion is the best promotion.
I really don't think you've made it as a YouTuber until
Mm-mm.
Freaky Louie writes a song for
Yeah,
you.
I haven't sucked enough dicks yet. So you guys, there's some gross ass gym dogs that need to get sucked for you to get a song. And there's just like I have standards, bro. Some of the dick cheese is too strong.
Fair
And
enough.
and you know that there's
Uh,
quite a bit of flavor of that going around in the community.
yeah, I think I know that more than anyone.
You would.
Question 4, in honor of Simple Simon, the hashtag foot guy, what comic book character has the best feet?
Jeff the Land Shark has the
Okay.
best feet because they're feet that are not normally there. And I like that. I find that sexy.
Nice. I wonder if Simple Simon likes those feet as well.
I think he would. I think he would agree that Jeff the Land Shark has some pretty cute tootsies.
Yeah. I don't think there's many feet out there that Simple Simon wouldn't like.
I'm wondering if like man-thing toes be difficult for him to like suckle on. They might be a little earthy, and he might catch on fire. So there are risks and benefits.
Question number 5. What anime character would Mark from Legion of Comics be?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Yeah. He's a blonde and he giggles a lot. He's kind of got that schoolgirl quality.
Yeah, I could see him in that sexy short little skirt as well.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty. They're interchangeable, really.
Yeah. Maybe we should all pull together and buy him the cosplay so we can wear it.
Only if the skirt is particularly objectifying and revealing.
Of course.
So I mean, Mark's gonna have to show a little ass, basically, as well.
And it wouldn't be the first time.
I don't know about that, but I've heard stories. There's stories. Word gets around Mark. Kind of before.
There you go. Mark is Sailor Moon, a sexy combination.
He's our Sailor Moon, isn't he?
Question number 6. What comic book character is most likely to have a whack in their comic book, and what artist would draw it?
Comic character to be likely to have a whack in a comic book?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say I feel like Pip the Troll probably is one to have a whack without much shame or care for where he is in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say that, Starlin already wrote Pip, and he wrote him pretty well. It's kind of a whacker already. But, if you want to give a new spin on it, let's get someone fun like Kelly Sue DeConnick to write Pip the Troll and see what she can do for Attitude.
Yeah. What about drawing it?
Oh, drawing Pip. Oh, okay. Oh, I would love to see a Bill Sienkiewicz like impressionistic kind of New Mutants version of Pip the Troll, jerking it like maybe onto Star Fox's chest in space. I'd fucking get off on that, man.
I would say that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I'd like it.
But that's a great answer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Question number 7.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'd be really good at this answer here. And your best Mickey Mouse impression, could you please give us a quick review on Keanu Reeves' Berserker?
Pew pew.
That was great. That was great. I don't think Keanu Reeves has articulated the comic book as well as that in any interview that I've seen.
It's difficult combination, but quite natural if you think about it. The Mickey Mouse voice with Keanu text. So, yeah, thank you for asking me to do that. I feel like I've learned about myself.
Here we go. Question number 8. This is one of my favorite questions, I think. If you had to pick a karaoke song to save your life, what song would you pick?
Even though I don't know every lyric to this, but given the fact that it's karaoke, one would make the assumption that lyrics would be displayed for me. I would say ABBA's Man After Midnight. Gimme a man after midnight. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on in my mind. I would sing that to save my fucking life. I would sing it well. I'd probably live.
Could you give us a little bit more? I was really digging that.
No. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo.
You're gonna sing the instrumental breaks as well. That'd be great.
I've got to do that. Yeah, I'll do the whole thing. But ABBA's fresh on the mind, and I need a man after midnight.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with too many ABBA songs.
There's like Fernando. You can hear it in the air tonight. The air. Oh wait, the moon was bright, Fernando. There was something there for you and me, for liberty, Fernando. Only the most masculine individuals listen to ABBA, if you can't tell. So
I think my one and only memory of ABBA is from
Muriel's Wedding.
Muriel's Wedding. Yeah, when she runs into a room, has an argument, runs into a room, and blasts ABBA.
Yeah. That's I think almost the entire soundtrack has like different parts of that movie have different ABBA songs, and I love that movie, and I think Toni Collette is a national treasure.
Yeah, that's a Aussie classic, that movie.
Yes, it is. Pulp is spit.
What was that?
That what? That was me trying to talk like the dad.
Is that your Australian accent?
Yeah, Australia. What is it? Me and my brother. There's 2 words we say to each other in Australian to like geek each other. Hello, no, hello, no, hello, no, hello, no. It's fucking all you do is just like go. It's all to speak Australian. Hello, you don't even move your fucking lips.
Yeah.
No.
That is really good, and it's surprising that you don't move your lips at all, because I'm Australian and I think my lips are moving when I talk.
No.
Nailed it. Question number 9. What Disney character would you put into the Red Room comic book?
This is my shit right here. Let's put so we could take like an Epstein route, or we could just take more of a I just like to like, well, this is more like Epstein / John Wayne Gacy, I would say, like Mowgli from the Jungle Book. But if you wanted to be more traditional and that it's always great to kill chicks, put Cinderella in there. Just make that bitch suffer more.
Cinderella?
Yeah, fuck her. Because in reality, she's not gonna. The slipper's not gonna fucking fit. She's gonna have to stay on welfare, and she's gonna die early from poor health care. Like, fuck you, Cinderella. You're gonna die. That's traditional Red Room. But if you wanted to go extra kinky, this is really fucked up. Kind of throw Mowgli from the Jungle Book in there and get him fucked. Get him tore the fuck up.
Both great picks. I would love to see both of those. Question number 10. Can you please show me and everyone watching at home how you, Lady Fantastic, would back a comic book?
I would be more like, so here's the thing. I know Tyler sucks, but he sucks really hard and he sucks really good. And sometimes you look up to the best, and I want to be like Tyler, and was it good for you?
That was fantastic. No wonder why you call yourself Lady Fantastic.
Thanks.
I think Tyler would be very proud as well.
I hope so. I did it for him.
That was the... Oh, again? That was amazing. And Ripley's Believe It or Not, too. Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, I'll do it for you.
Beautiful. Just
This for
beautiful.
you, Tyler.
Oh, God. That was amazing. Truly fantastic. That was the 10 what questions. Now it's time for 10 this or that questions, but feel free to answer them however you would like to.
All right.
The first question is, who sucks more, Tyler or Elon Musk?
Elon Musk.
More than Tyler.
It takes a lot, but Elon's got a lot to. There's a lot to suck. He's got a lot of things that suck about him.
Wow.
Maybe if Tyler had more money, he'd suck as much as Elon Musk. But because fiscally, Tyler just does not have the capital to suck the way that Elon Musk sucks.
Yes. So Elon Musk sucks more financially, so that brings him a level above Tyler.
You know how they say there's 2 tiers of justice?
Yeah.
There's 2 tiers of suck. Elon Musk is just going to get a different level of that.
There we go. Question number 2. Who would you rather French kiss, Donald Trump or Chip Getler, the White Shadow?
White Shadow. Because you'd never see it. It would be a white shadow.
Perfect.
I can't. Yeah, Chip Getler can fucking choke me with his tongue before I get near Donald Trump. So, hey, Chip.
That's a great answer. Would you rather die from drowning or getting suffocated from Tyler's Tootsies? We all know what Simple Simon would choose.
Oh, god damn. Just go ahead and smother me with the fucking feet, because drowning's scary, bro. Like,
Yeah.
The feet's weird, but it's creative. Drowning's a lonely way to die.
Would you rather burn a piece of Austin LeMay's art or Ignacio's art?
You know, if I would be burning either pieces of their art, I'd be burning a piece of my heart. But just because it seems like Ignacio is more emotional and maybe I could elicit more of a response because oh no, my heart. I would probably do it to him because Austin just seems like he'd be like, you fucking dipshit. And I don't need that kind of response. Like, I want to get like real sadness, not like harshness. Austin's a hard ass.
Would you rather eat Tyler's comic book ice cream sandwich or my comic book fairy bread?
Apologize. There was a helicopter. Tyler's comic book sandwich or your
Tyler's comic book ice cream sandwich or my comic book fairy bread?
fairy.
Do you know what fairy bread is?
Fairy bread? No.
Fairy bread is an Australian staple at parties, kids' parties especially. It's basically just butter and hundreds of thousands. That's it.
Ice cream sandwich comic.
What would you rather own? Amazing Fantasy, number 15, the first appearance of Spider-Man, or Nick's Kicks and Comics Missing Finger?
I want that tip, bro. Give me the little tip.
Why is
Because
that?
you put that in a jar and you could fucking bribe everybody. I just feel like it's a good leveraging tool, you know? You have Nick's Kicks pinky floating in a jar of like formaldehyde on your desk. Nobody's going to fuck with you. And just be like, you know, do you want your tip to go in there? This is the tip jar. Don't make a contribution to the tip jar unless you're serious. And then I'll point to Nikki's finger and be like, he can't even pull a trigger.
It's probably a better investment as well, I would say.
Yeah, it probably appreciates. Yeah, that's true.
Better return.
Yeah.
Who's the better YouTuber, Gary B or Rob Fatstacks?
Well, they both have pretty impressive facial hair. Um, I'm just gonna go because he loves barbarians. I'm gonna go Gary B. Because I mean, you've made it when you're getting quoted on the back of Dark Horse Comics, Conan books, and so Gary B is quite the local celebrity now. And if I'm gonna be shallow, which I prefer to be shallow, I want to talk about that connection. So Gary B, because he knows people, but more than that, he knows Conan.
So you don't like Rob Fat Stacks at all?
No, he's a dick. No, he's a nice guy. He has fat stacks of slabs. It's a lifestyle that I don't lead.
Fair enough. This question is, who is the better Chris? Chris the comic vet or Chris from Chaos and Comics?
Oh, Chaos sucks, asshole.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go with the Canadian vet. Chaos and Comics. I mean, he just not a thinker.
Not a thinker.
He's not ironic at all. He is just really shallow, and he's just trouble.
There you
Come
go.
Come at me, Chaos. I said it.
It's fighting words.
I mean, look, I try to keep a relative peace, but there's some people that like his name says it fucking all.
The very last question, maybe the most important question: pus or sperm?
Pus or sperm? Sperm.
Yeah.
Sperm. Yeah, that's the so here's the thing. Pus is like the prokaryotic life giver. It means there's a clearly absence of like bacteria, and yeah, they replicate. Sperm, ultimate eukaryotic metazoan fucking procreator. Like that's eukaryotic life right there. So pus is like, all right, we're bacteria, we don't have nuclei, but sperm, they're like, I got a nucleus, I'm about to get in an egg and make a human. When we talk about human sperm, right?
I've never thought about it like that before.
Yeah. Sperm wins.
Nice. Lady Fantastic, I can't thank you enough for coming on 10 Whack Questions. Who would you like to see on 10 Whack Questions next?
Oh, man. I'd like to see Rob Worst.
Rob Worst?
I'd like to see Not Near Mint on here. These are important, relevant questions of our times, and he is a man of great knowledge and wisdom, and I think you guys could really talk your way through some big issues here. Get a lot of work done for the benefit of all.
There you go. You heard it, Rob Worst. I'm coming after you next. Thanks again, Lady Fantastic, and thanks everyone for watching.
Ignacio, he's an artist and a whore. You pay me not this, nothing he can withdraw. Ignacio, Ignacio. Ignacio. I met the cunt when he was short and killaroo. Now he judges which character you choose. Ignacio, he knows how they poo. Now he's whacking all over you. Ignacio, Ignacio. Ignacio, Ignacio, Ignacio. Ignacio.
Okay, Caroline. I have to say that I wasn't expecting this one at all, but maybe I should have guessed that you would go for something like this. And I mean, Bill Sienkiewicz would draw the fuck out of that whack. And I mean, I think it deserves a whole issue for that only to see him draw Pip in doing that. And yeah, I think maybe splash pages, only splash pages, a full issue of splash pages with Pip whacking it. And I mean that should be the first issue of his regular series, because we're talking about characters that will whack in their own comic, inside the pages of their own comic. So we need a Pip the Troll drawn by Bill Sienkiewicz series, basically, or at least an issue 1. That would sell like shit. I think you're onto something here, huh? Okay, collectors, start preparing your wallets, because Lady Fantastic here has brought the new chapter in collecting comic books. Splash page drawn by Bill Sienkiewicz, Pip the Troll whacking it. Issue 1, holofoil or foil, or I don't know, who would do the variants? We don't care.
Who would do the variant?
Ignacio, he's an artist and a whore. You pay him off, there's nothing he would draw. Ignacio, Ignacio. Iggy, Ignacio. I met the cunt when he was short and killaroo. Now he judges which character you choose. Ignacio, he knows how they poo. Now he's whacking all over you. Ignacio, Ignacio. Iggy, Ignacio. Ignacio, Ignacio. Iggy, Ignacio.